Hello there. This is a special message today with a special guest star. This is Patrick. He is our good friend's and neighbor's dog who is, we're dog sitting for a couple weeks. And I thought he was going to give me some good support on this video, but as you can see, he's much more interested in the backyard. But he's here, and he's here because I'm very excited to say that not only did my book come out on Tuesday of this week, but I got my first copy, non-proof copy, actual, what everybody else gets, in the mail today, and I'm very excited about it. It's a super uplifting and a proud moment for me that this book that I took the longest amount of time on to edit and feel like I got right is out in the world for everybody to enjoy. Hopefully those of you that are fans of my Gametritis series have gotten it. What I wanted to talk about super quick is I don't have a massive fan base, but I have gotten multiple questions about, well, what's next? Now, the easy answer is, as you can see on this book, this is a Trita duology, book one. So my next order of business is to write the sequel to this, then wrap up this 2-book series. Beyond that, I'm going to try to avoid spoilers because, the book just came out. That'd be kind of weird. But there's a couple things that are like kind of on my horizon. One more immediate, one after the next book. The immediate thing is there's a character I introduce in this book. The minor spoil is her name's Delia Monroe, and she's going to play an even larger part in the next book. And rather than just dive right into the next book, I'm really trying to get in the mindset of the character. And what I've done is, you heard me talk in my last video about Notebook LM. I've used that to kind of get some insights and gather some thoughts on the character of Monroe. And I'm also writing a short story that it may never see the light of day. It's mostly for me right now, but it kind of takes place in the middle of the current book. And it's mostly for me to just get a better feel of the character and writing from the character's perspective. So that's going on. But then, again, this is where it's hard to talk about without spoilers, but I will simply say this. I already have a rough outline out for the next book, the sequel to the Charon Conspiracy. And there are so many forks that could come off of that book and the way it ends that I have more Gametritis storylines and angles to go than I could possibly. I shouldn't say that. I do plan to maybe write them all, but it would take a long time. So it's a matter of picking them. Every major character has some sort of direction they can go, and I think that's awesome because then I can choose after this duology what to write next. So that's the answer. I got a long game plan ahead of how I'm going to write in this series, and I'm very excited about that. There's the ups and downs. I talked about how, there's a lot of personal stuff that happened while I was writing this book, and there were times I almost gave up on it, or at least put it on hiatus, but I powered through, and that was really exciting for me. And now I got sort of the vigor because I got a book out, and that's exciting. So I'm going to plow right into the next materials that I just talked about. And I have no plans on ever stopping. This is fun. It's certainly not for money. It's for my own passion, and hopefully others enjoy it. And I'm always going to keep that perspective to keep it fun, because if it felt like work, why would I do it? Now, Patrick, do you have any final thoughts? He doesn't. Okay. He's here, though, as you can see. He's just sort of doing his own thing and looking very dramatic about it. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.